Hey everybody, do you need to make some side cash? Well, I got 5 side hustle ideas that can work around your schedule coming up after this. What's up everybody? Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thanks for checking me out. If you're new here, my name is Sean. I make videos on personal finance topics, and I'm also documenting my own journey to financial freedom. I also talk about personal success topics and do reviews on self-improvement books. If you're interested in that kind of thing, please consider subscribing by hitting that subscribe button below. Today I'm gonna help you guys out with 5 side hustle ideas. So I'm gonna try to do 5 of these ideas in 5 minutes. Side hustles are great if you're trying to maybe make a little side cash for paying off your student loan, building up your emergency fund, or even just for pocket money for things like movies and food. So a quick disclaimer is I just did the research on these and I'm not getting paid by any of these websites. I'm gonna leave links to everything below, but please make sure you read the websites carefully before you go out and do any of this. All right, without further ado, here we go. The first side hustle idea is something a little more traditional, but think about things you can do around your neighborhood, such as raking leaves or mowing lawns or shoveling driveways from snow. People will pay $20 to $25 per driveway, for example, if you want to shovel snow, and you can get that done in about 20 minutes. Even if you recruit a buddy and do everybody's driveway on your block, you can make an easy few $100 cash each week just doing that. Now I know it sounds like an idea from when you were a little kid, but again, it's some pocket money without even having to get into your car. Thinking of a more traditional type side job, I was always amazed how much my friends were making when I was growing up as waiters and waitresses. Being able to work only evenings and weekends around your full-time job, it would still fit the profile of a pretty good side hustle if you want to make some extra bucks. You could easily clear a few $100s just in tips every weekend. Now moving on to side hustle number 2, and that is freelancing. 2 really popular websites online are Fiverr and UpWork, and they work very similar. I heard about Fiverr when a friend of mine went off to start his own business, and he contracted somebody off of Fiverr to design a website, a logo, business cards, you name it. If you're a creative person, you can go onto these websites and advertise your skills for other people to hire. The amount that you charge depends on the complexity of the project, and typically the website will take a 20% cut. So if you charge, say, $100 for putting together a Facebook banner, some Instagram ads, and a website, then Fiverr or Upwork will take $20 of the $100. Other skills that these websites offer are voiceovers, putting together music, software development, putting together apps. Even if you're an accountant, you can advertise your services on here for other people to hire you out. So if you've got a side talent, make sure you check these 2 out and see if you can't make some cash on the side. Side hustle number 3 is something called Carvertise. Carvertise is a website where you sign up as a driver or as a business, but if you sign up as a driver, you can sign up to have your car decked out in some kind of advertisement. Basically, it's a vinyl wrap showing a company's name or logo, and you drive around as you normally would, but you could get paid $100 a month just for driving your car like you normally do. Some of their requirements are to have cars that are from the 2000s or newer, and that you drive about 25 miles a week, but check out the website, and if you're not too concerned about what your car looks like or the fact that there's some decals on it, it's an easy way to make some cash that would at least pay for gas for driving that you normally do anyway. Hey, if these tips are helping you so far, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below, and if you know anybody who could use some side hustle tips, make sure you share this video with them. Make sure you stay till the end because I got my 2 favorite tips coming up right now. So side hustle idea number 4 is actually from a company called Lime. Lime has blown up in my city here in Calgary. It's a bike and scooter rental service. So it's like a share program, just like a Car2Go, but for scooters and bikes. Now these scooters and bikes are electric or electric assisted, and they require charging. And what Lime has done to figure out their charging issue is at 10 o'clock each night, they release a bunch of low battery scooters, and you can go out, grab a scooter, and charge it overnight. For doing so, you'll get $5 in cash, and here it'll cost you about 50 cents to charge it if you are worried about your electricity bill. I had a friend of mine show me this. He went and got 8 scooters in one night and was able to charge them overnight. I'll show you the clip. And that was an easy $40 that he made while he was sleeping. They call this being a juicer, so being a lime scooter juicer would be another side hustle you guys could look into. Finally, my last side hustle idea would be a website called Showaround. If you love where you live, maybe you've lived there a long time, Showaround is a website that connects locals with visitors to that city. What happens is you sign up as a local and visitors will hire you as a tour guide. You determine the rate per hour that you charge and you spend some time setting up a day when that person comes into the city and you show them around. When I travel, I personally love going places where I have a friend or a local there that can show me the ins and outs of all the things that you don't necessarily see as a regular visitor or tourist. So I think that this is a huge idea that would be really fun to try. And if you're local and you love where you live and you're passionate about the city that you're from, consider signing up. You can make a few bucks on the side. Well guys, those are my 5 favorite side hustle ideas. Next time I'm gonna jump into a book review of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified of that one when it comes out. Until next time guys, be kind, spread the wealth, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.